today was a full back workout. We did a little bit of glutes and hamstrings towards the end. I did not record that. We are currently sitting at 220, fluctuating in between 217 and 220. Holding nice and steady, just getting leaner by the week. Things are moving in the right direction, so I'm not complaining. Currently at 100 to 84 grams of carbs per day, around 230, 250 grams of protein. Fats is around 130, I believe. I have to double check. I will probably drop the macros down in the comment section below so you can see what my nutrition is like. I might just give you my full meal plan that I'm doing currently just for this week. I might make some adjustments for next week. But with all things being accounted for, all things being said, I have upped the cardio to 2 hours per day, around that zone 1, zone 2, as you probably heard from other YouTube channels. Just really trying to bring in that conditioning that I have not had yet on stage. So I typically do 45 to an hour per day in past competitions. So now I'm really pushing it for the next 3 weeks or so. Up the sets, up the volume, up the rep count for the next 3 weeks while my calories are still high enough to accommodate the workload that I'm putting my body through. And that's pretty much it. I will probably give you an update within the next week or so, give you a nice little check-in, but that's it. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button to continue to follow me on this journey. Join the family, join the team. Let's go. I appreciate all of y'all. Hey, these them outdoor joints. These some good headphones though.
I know they good headphones. You don't know nothing about that, bro.
You don't gotta worry about these falling off your head.
Load up on guns and bring your friends. It's fun to lose and to pretend she's overboard and self-assured. I know a dirty word. Hello, 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 hello. With the lights out, it's like
What's your thoughts on high volume versus low volume? Let's just say for shits and giggles, anything under 20 sets per week on any given muscle group.
How many reps per set?
Don't matter. Let's say you're still doing 20 sets, minimum of 10.
Still all that science stuff. But who really tracking that? I don't track how many sets I do per week.
Okay.
If you ask me, I can do that because I know what I do on any given day.
Okay. So what's your
I'm not
typical day?
saying it out per week.
Okay.
So, because everybody's body is different.
That's true.
Some people can draw some small sets,
Yep.
low reps.
Yep.
Some people have to be low. So that's why science is kind of BS. That's why typically the dudes that are just science-based bodybuilding and working out
Okay.
ain't never done like big.
Right.
They don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
It's like people that look smart, they still smart,
They don't got
but
common
in the
sense.
real world, they crack out.
Yep.
They can't do what they're talking about. So we've seen a lot of those. The only thing that they got right is there is a margin for a person. A person when it comes to muscle building. So if you're a bodybuilder, never you go 8 reps in a row. But obviously we know once you pass 12 reps,
Yep.
it's going to get to muscular fatigue and stamina.
Because you're not doing as heavy weights.
Okay.
You're trying to bring out the cuts and all that good stuff. So typically it's gonna be higher reps. You know, the closer you get to contest prep. Lower reps, not dropping below 8 in the off season because you're trying to build the thickest, densest muscle possible.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And for the people that's doing less than 10 to 12 reps, getting ready for a show, what you got for them?
Anybody doing less than 10 to 12 reps for a show, they need to do something else.
All right.
Tell them to go be a CrossFitter.
Go be a CrossFitter.
That shit don't fly on bodybuilding.
You can do it all day, all you want to, but I guarantee you ain't gonna get big. You ain't gonna get big.
Period.
You look at the biggest dudes in the sport.
Yep.
They doing more weight than all these ego lifters.
Yep.
Perfect form.
Every time.
Minimum 8 to 12 reps, sometimes more.
Right.
And the only time I really say go over 12 reps is for either your starter set, which is only really one.
Yeah.
And then 2, I would probably say for like maybe shoulders, legs, and calves.
Yep.
Typically, obviously, legs is the biggest muscle group in the body.
Yep.
So you need a lot more volume for your legs.
Yep.
And then shoulders and calves are stubborn muscles.
Right.
So it's really the only exercises you need to go over 20 outside of your warm-up set.
Okay.
But everything else besides that, if you're a bodybuilder, 8 to 12.
8 to 12 it
8
is.
to 12. And leave the egos at the door. Because your ass still gonna be small in 2025. It's still gonna be small in 2026. And then when I'm about 100, and how many ever years from now, niggas still gonna be small. Ego lifting for what? You a bodybuilder? No.
Yep. 5, 6. Come on. 7, 8. Yep. 9, 10. 2 more. 1 more. Good work. Good work. Get that money. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Just try to give them some advice. Give them the right advice. There's some other advice out there. They don't make it the right or the best advice. There's some other bullshit out there.
Take the lifts. You don't gotta overcomplicate the training.
Oh yeah, I guess.
If you look at bodybuilding,
Okay.
if you look at what was the best era in bodybuilding,
I think
it was
it's
clearly between the 80s and 2000s, right?
Yep.
If you go and look at what them dudes was training with, regardless of the drugs, people always gonna say drugs.
Right.
Their drugs was actually more simple back then. They didn't have all the crazy shit now.
Nope.
But if you look at their training, they were doing basic shit. Basic to the bone, yet their physiques look way better than the shit nowadays. You got kids doing weird ass movements on cables and all these weird ass bench movements. You gotta do this to hit this angle, this to hit that angle.
Just work the muscle.
Like, bro, stick to the basics, bro. Stick to the basics. If we talk about chest,
Yep.
you should be hitting chest in 3 different spots every fucking workout, every time you train.
Incline,
Upper,
flat,
mid,
decline.
lower.
Yep.
How many people you see doing decline bench? I do it at my gym.
You don't see people doing decline benches no more.
Shit, the decline bench at my gym be having cobwebs on it before I get to that motherfucker.
I believe it do.
Don't nobody ever do. I've never seen one person on a decline bench since I've been training there the entire time.
Nope.
Crazy as hell. Just like when we used to work at LA, and actually have motherfuckers, how you train the inside of your chest? You can't train the inside of your chest. Why the fuck can't I?
Right.
You know what fucking hammer curls are? You know what fucking cable flies standing straight up do?
Come on now.
Come on now.
Preach.
They get weird nowadays.
Preach to them.
I ain't trying to sound like no old head, cause I ain't that old, but
You seasoned in the gym. You well seasoned.
they doing weird shit nowadays.
You well
And they
seasoned.
still look the same way they looked 2, 3, 5 years ago.
Let's work. Let's work.
So I guess I gotta stay now. Oh, I hope so.
You can't do 50 pull-ups straight. Your stupid ass down. That's only the body when you go. Powerlifters, I got love for y'all. You know y'all show me.
Do you keep your rep scheme the same on all your lifts?
Yep.
So if you're doing like 12, you do 12 from start to finish on everything? Or like more so high reps on cable, slow reps on like shit like this?
I always do 20 for the warm-up.
Yep.
Typically, we're just kind of backwards for most people.
Yeah.
Because I tend to do, you know, the standard 20, 15, 12, 12, 10.
Okay.
Maybe 8. I don't really ever try to go down to 8 or 10 reps for that matter.
Right.
But I typically stick to 12 or 20, 12, 12, 12, 12 when I'm doing stuff like this.
Okay.
But then when I'm doing bigger stuff like bench, deadlift, squats, I'll do to like a 20, 20, 12 or 20, 20, 15, 12, 12, 10.
Okay.
I typically do higher reps on heavier compounds.
Okay.
Outside, I can't find my fear. Isn't it lovely, all alone? Heart made of glass, my mind of stone. Tear me to pieces,
And I'll put
skin
weight
and
on bottom.
bone.
Okay.
Hello.
I can't do 12 reps and the weight's too heavy.
Right.
I drop. If I'm carrying that 8 to 10 reps, then I'm not going up to 8.
Okay.
It's just how I don't care what's up the bar. I don't care what I'm lifting. The more on you train, the better form you're gonna get stronger regardless.
Yeah, it's gonna take time.
You're gonna get stronger. I never focus on the weight. Even though I track all my shit, if they ask me what can I do to do,
Yeah.
I don't.
Right.
I'm not a part of it, so I never test my what rep max is.
That's probably one of the most annoying questions.
I can't tell you what my max deadlift is, bench press is.
Yeah.
I can tell you the most I've ever lifted, but that's kind of irrelevant.
Right.
And I hate it when people be like, well, how much do you make? Well, I bench like 400 when I was in college. Fuck you that. This is not college.